I be drinking more alcohol for the last 5 years. Ready to take on me. Ready to take on me. Hey guys, what's up, everybody? Happy evening to you all. Roll on up in the place. Come on in to the place, guys. Yeah. We're going to do swords in hand. I wanted to Bible quiz. And while we are doing our Bible quiz, and AP, Lord of mercy. I got my girl AP now. What's up? How you doing? Bless up yourself. Bless up your nice, clean self, AP. How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. All right, now we can talk. Now I can talk. Now that I have finished. AP, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome into the live. Now today we are going to be doing I wanted to swords in hand. Yeah, the people them some enough to call it swords in hand. You see the people them out of order, but no swords not in a hand over here. Some enough to call it swords in hand. You see how them wrong? Hey Marjorie, you see how them wrong? Yeah. But we still we call it our little Bible quiz. All right, we're gonna do a little Bible quiz tonight. We've been reading the Bible all week. We've been reading the Bible. We've been reading the Bible every morning. So, you know, when you read the Bible, you gotta, do knowledge check to see who remembers what, right, Marianne and King and Jasmine and everybody else to see who remembers what. So roll on in, people. I never say forget on the Bible and the book Bible or Google Bible this time because I'm not encouraging y'all to cheat. But me know I say some of you still I go cheat no matter what me say. No true, Rosa. No matter what I say, some of y'all are going to cheat no matter what. Because y'all ain't be reading nothing. Y'all ain't been listening when I'm reading. Y'all be doing your own thing. Y'all be on your own doing your own thing. But anywho, regardless of that, we are going to be doing this little quiz. I'm gonna get my pencil because I'm a pencil and my little piece of paper because I will be keeping scores on y'all. Right, Owen? I will be keeping scores on you all to see who, someone here really want this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so I'll be keeping scores on you all to find out who, so we can determine who is the winner. Before we start though, let me see at least 10 people on the talk. Let me see at least 10 people. At least 10 people staying in. Right now on the top, it is showing me 0. I'm not going to be starting this game with 0 individuals because I ain't about to sit up here talk to myself. You all know I don't mind. I don't mind sitting up here talking to myself. But not when I'm doing a quiz because I'm not going to be the one answering the questions. I'm going to be asking the questions. So I don't want to be sitting up here by myself asking the questions of myself with nobody else, with nobody to answer them. So if I don't see at least 10 people there, me not start nothing. Me not ask no question. So you better forward up. Right, Fagan? You forward on yourself up. While you get yourself together, I pull up on the bridges and all these things. Make me go on, throw some stitches. I'm go on throw some stitches in this scarf here. So right, little miss, little miss, little miss, going like she bad. Little miss, bless up yourself, cookies. Cookies, where is cream? Bless up yourself. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome into the live, everybody. Fry, are you that? Bless up yourself. All right, I still not see nobody. I don't know. I don't know if I the tube ramp with me or what, but me still don't see nobody. It still I tell me say 0 people up there, and I guess it's because the people are not staying. Uno just look and run. So please, people, roll on up. Short the live now and call some more people, make them come. Cause some people like swords in honor. Some people like Bible skill, Bible quiz. Because them like to show off their skills, to show off that they know the Bible, them know what in the Bible. I'm not wrong with that. Yeah. So call them, tell them to come over. Tell them to come over. My bark, but me not bite, And my bark is even worse than my bite. Yeah, me not really bite nobody. Me not really hurt, Tell them to just to come on over and let us knock this out. Never ask just some stuff so simple little quiz, All will be taken from the books of Matthew, and Mark, which we have been reading, right, Sasha? Which we have been reading for the last few weeks. We've been reading the books of Matthew and Mark. It was only this morning that we started reading the book of Luke. Yeah. So the quiz tonight is going to be from the books of Matthew and Mark. So roll on in, people. All right, Mr. 2. It said 2. So we're waiting. We're waiting on some other people to roll on in. Can't start the quiz with 2 people. Roller. What's your name? Arlo, say what? You have to tell me your name good enough. Pinky, me see you. Bless up yourself. Yeah, you have to tell me good enough. Because I'm not gonna be able to call your name. I want to stick up in it's right here. Yeah, me see who else is here. Daughter is here. Bless up yourself, daughter. Please don't text me these hours, please, gentle people. Whoever is texting me. So my people them have no respect on the manners, And tell them to come like us. Don't text me. Like 2, 3, 4. But welcome into the live. Then say more likes means more people. I saw them say. So Uber Blair, bless up yourself. See Uber Blair there and full sexy lips in the house. And Uber Blair, thank you for the likes. Thank you so much for those likes. So I see 4 people there waiting. I see 4 people. Oh, okay, let me see 10 people. Let me see 10 people. Let me start the quiz. And then the rest I don't know. And then the rest I don't can probably leave if I don't want to. But let me see 10 people up there. Yeah, me Jesus and me Christ. Me say 4 at 2 on the roadway. My God, what me do now? Me Jesus, what is not this, Father? It's all right. It's all right. We are going to start. Already, if you're not ready for we start, say, put up on the hand in the chat and say, ready. If you're not ready for we start. You're ready? Or you're not ready? Which is it? If you're not ready for we start, put up on the hand and make we start. All right. When my sister Ira come, me know say we're ready. The rest of you, if you not come, too bad. But my sister Ira come. Sister Ira, what's up? What are you doing, sugar? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, Winsome there. No, from when Winsome a ramp with me now. Okay, no, from when Winsome for come TNT World, how you doing? And Russell. In Winsome, say, are you make me still there, Because you tell me, say, me fit do the swords in and the Bible quiz when you come. when you come, I'm there, you're wait for you all the time. You do about your business, I do your own thing. Me, I go about my business to go do my own thing. No. Oh, but the art. I just want like a con. See, just one little con. One little post con. Yeah, that's how me have for me dinner. Yeah, come in the pan diet, you know. You look at me and them. You see all them round like English bowl? Yeah. So I try to see if we can get down some of that weight. Me don't know how me I go do that, people. When all I do is yum yum yum. You know what I'm doing yum? Yeah, actually, you eat a lot too. But anyway, we're gonna do a Bible quiz. We're gonna do a Bible quiz. Ready? Let's go. See there, Liz. Liz, welcome, welcome. Watch out, may I use the phone or could I use and text win some? If you don't back up win some, they're not tell her I said the Bible quiz I start for me now, please. So when she come in, she's gonna be too late. She's gonna be late. But anyway, we are gonna start. So before we start, I'm gonna give you a little bit of let me give you know for those of you who have been in the Bible reading and those of you who don't read in the Bible and those of you who don't know, I'm gonna give you a little bit of synopsis as to where the quiz is going to come from. So the quiz is going to come from the books of Matthew and Mark. A little synopsis of the book of Matthew. I don't remember everything, but a little bit of what I remember in the book of Matthew. In the book of Matthew, it highlighted the generations from Abraham to Isaac to Jacob, coming down all the way to David. And between Abraham and David, there was 14 generations. And then it highlighted between David and the destruction of Israel, when Nebuchadnezzar had come up and destroyed all of Israel and taken the Israelites into captivity down in Babylon. Now between David's existence and that occurrence of the destruction of Israel was another 14 generations. And then between the destruction of Israel and the birth of Jesus was another 14 generations. All right. And also in the book of Matthew is where we see Jesus being born to Mary. Now Joseph, who was his earthly father, Joseph was coming from the line of David as well. And Joseph was engaged to Mary, and Mary, they had never been together as man and woman before, but Mary was pregnant. And Joseph was contemplating, what in the world am I supposed to do with this little hussy? She done be pregnant by somebody else, even though she's engaged to me. I never been with her, so there's absolutely no way she could be pregnant for me. And the angel came to him in a dream and told him that, we know Mary is pregnant, and you are contemplating not marrying her, but please go ahead and marry her. She is in fact pregnant. But this child is the holy child, is a Christ that you all are expecting to come to redeem Israel. So there it was, and Joseph went ahead and married Mary. Now, when Jesus was born. When Jesus was born, the wise men who were coming to see him, they stopped by at Herod. They said, we want them to show us the way to go to where this newborn baby is, so we could go worship him. So Herod was mad. He told them, but he tried to be slick, and he told them, well, when you are go and find out where the baby is, come back and let me know so I can go worship him too. But we know that that wasn't Herod's intention, because they never want ever for anybody to rise up to be the leader of Israel, anybody that was going to be able to redeem Israel. They wanted Israel to remain as slaves for all the other people around, and they never wanted Israel to raise up. So he wanted them to come back and tell him where Jesus was so he could unalive him. So the wise men got a dream that said this is what Herod was going to do. So when they found where Jesus was, they brought him gold and frankincense and myrrh. And instead of going back to Herod, they went back to their own country. When Herod found out that they had tricked him and they had not come back, he was so upset, he ordered all the children 2 years and under, because by this time, it would have been about 2 years since the time that the child would have been born and the time that these wise men outsmarted him. He ordered that all the children aged 2 and under should be unalived. Okay? And his henchmen, his warriors, his soldiers carried out that order, going all through and unaliving those poor innocent babies. And the weeping and the wailing and the bawling of the mothers was something that Jeremiah had predicted long time ago. But anywho, Joseph got a dream that said he should go to Egypt, take Mary and the baby and go to Egypt to escape the wrath of Herod. So there it is. They went to Egypt. And after Herod, I keep saying Herod. After Herod died, Joseph and Mary and Jesus were coming back to Judea. But on their way back, they realized that, Herod's son, who is just as wicked as Herod, was now the ruler. So he just diverted and went to Nazareth in Galilee so that he would not have to go to Judea, because he believed that they still would want to unalive Jesus. All right, the story went on and on and on and on. On and on and on. So I'm not boring over the rest of the story, because if one was in the Bible reading, one would have did hear the rest of the story. Okay? So we're gonna do the quiz. Right, Liz? You ready? You ready for the quiz? Let's begin. First question. Name the person who baptized Jesus. The first person put it in the chat, excuse me, gets the point. Name the person who baptized Jesus. Who baptized Jesus? J. Herman. Paulette is in the house. Paulette, what's up? Name the person who did baptize Jesus according to the Bible. You don't remember? You don't know? You don't on the internet morning, noon and night? You don't born and grow in a church? What is? What's the name of the person who baptized Jesus? Nobody know. You believe me, so the people them don't know? All right. Somebody on the tube said John the Baptist. Yes, Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist. All right. So you'll get 1 point. All right. All right. Next question. What was the name of the person who ruled over Judea after King Herod died? What was the name of the person who ruled over Judea after King Herod died? What was the name of the person who ruled over, what was the name of the person who ruled over Judea after Herod died? Nobody know the answer? J. Herman, you just there here for your pretty looks? Pretty looks done now, you not get none. Get it out. It looks done now, you not get none. Erica Campbell, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome into the live. What the name of the person who ruled over Judea after King Herod died? What was that person's name? Come now, people. Wanna talk to me now? What me do now? Pops and Erica and Don and the others who are here. Come on, people over there on the tube. You should have get that the answer the right away. What was the name of the person who ruled over Judea after King Herod died? Who remembers? May I watch you chatting up, Pamela? Yeah, may I watch you chat? You only come to come look for me. I know I'm refreshing to the eyes, but hey, we're doing the Bible quiz here now. So now if you just come and sit down and look for me. Our people and left. Like what is? How wrong we don't know. What was the name of the person who ruled over Judea after King Herod died? I don't remember. I on Google certified. Well, I on Google certified. You can't look on the phone, you know, because I'm not going to know. I'm not going to know, so you're not look on the phone. And it don't really matter. Vinny Bracelet, bless up yourself. Alan Smiley. What I go on with you, Alan Smiley? Bless up yourself. Who else is here? Antonique, Jesus please Jesus please When Antonique come, everything shall down. Antonique, everything shall down, providing that you have time tonight. What the name of the person who ruled over Judea after the death of King Herod? Who remember? No come people, no talk up the things. Antonique, how you doing, my love? Good to see you. Happy Sunday evening to you. Happy first day of the week. Happy getting ready for the work week. Happy getting ready for Monday morning. Monday morning, which no for we wish don't come because Jesus and peace. It just coming like when Monday morning is on its way, we would wish that Monday never show up. Right, Valerie? Especially when you have to go to work Monday morning. Like, Jesus and peace. I think everybody should be allowed to stay home on a Monday morning and go to work. Like on a Monday, them just say, come in whatever time you feel like. Right, Ricardo? Yeah, on a Monday, them should just say, come in whatever time you feel like. You don't have to come in. You don't have to come in early first thing. Not true, Ricardo. Thank you for the rose, Ricardo. You are very kind. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Annie, Annie, what's up? What you doing? No. You can't come up with the answer to tell me who ruled over Judea after the death of King Herod. Look how you can't come up with the answer there. Eh? That's not even right. Eh, Ricky? They can't come up with the answer. Look from when we there, so. Man, Jesus. What are them people here? Oh, no, over there, so you don't know either. You don't know either. Oh, my word. What am I going to do with you now? I'm not telling you, Thank you for the likes, guys. Ricardo and Antonique. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. You don't know, say more likes, bring in more boys to the yard. Yeah, more likes, bring in more boys to the yard. And they're like, it's better than yours. Come, guys. Uno really don't want me to move on. I mean, I ask Ricardo. I know don't a church out the road there so that you grow up in a. So how comes you don't know the answer? I see me tell you son I go to church, I go to church, go do a suck ice mint. That's all I go to church, go do It's like in a church suck ice mint. You don't have a clue what they preach at church or whatever. You don't read the Bible. Ricardo, Fabian, no, out of church, down the road out there so that you watch, you born and grow up in a church. And you gonna tell me say you don't know who rule over Judea after the death of King Herod. You don't know? And you can't Google it. It's so bad that Google, not even Bible Google no one to see you. You can't see. Well, you can't see. Why you say you can't see, my friend? Why you say you can't see? You can't see what me I do? And maybe because I color the thread me I use. See there? Is it the color of the thread why you can't see it? Maybe. Maybe it is. But that is okay. All right. We're not going to answer the question there. So I'm going to move right along. Since we're not answer the question there, I'm going to move right along. Oh, I at least get it. Archelaus' son. What do you mean by you not hear the question? Not put a question after me not know for that. How we put up a question on the screen? Me don't know if I do that on the talk. So me just I tell you the question. Oh, you don't want me to cater to the hearing impaired? Oh, I'm so sorry. I never did think about that. Next time. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me see what this call me. Let me see how this call me. Hmm? Hmm? Want you? Oh, no. I never said that. Me never said that. Me just think say. Me talk to you not too much long ago. But me talk to you not too much long ago. And you call me back so quick, me get nervous. Like, what do you? Something wrong. No, no, just from 4 o'clock. Shoot. Yes. Mm-hmm. I know, so me call him right now, ask him, he don't tell me, say, he tell you. No, me say, me know if me call her right now, ask her, she say she tell you. Okay. Mm-hmm. What? No, that cannot be right. Come on now. Come on now. All right, let me talk to you about it later. Oh, I couldn't tell you, me love. I got no clue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell that again. All right. All right, me talk to you about it later. Bye. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about this? All right. All right. Later. So me see. So me see. All right. All right. We unlock. We unlock. How you doing, my love? What you? Call me back with the answer. We unlock. How are you doing, my love? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Things are going in my ears. There's some Black Princess. Wilhelmina. Me Jesus. You know something about great granddad. Didn't hear Wilhelmina. I me say, I never see a name funny to me, so. We are like, how are you doing, my love? It's so good to see you as always. All right, we're here at the little swords in and little Bible quiz. So we can spend a little bit of Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening together. All right. So considering that we have been reading the Bible, considering that we have been in another conversation no longer. So anyway, considering that we have been reading the Bible every morning, you know, it's a little bit of little time for us to fact check. You know, if you check for say, check on our learning, to check for say how much of the reading on remember. All right. So that's what we are doing. So far, we have Liz. So far, we have Liz with 2 points. All right. The next question. How old was Jesus when they found him sitting in the temple teaching and learning from the doctors? How old was Jesus when they found him sitting in the temple teaching and learning from the doctors who were there? How old was he? Eh? Janice Magtaga, what's up? Bless up yourself. How is everything going on out in the desert with you, my darling? And we unlock. And guys, how old was Jesus when they found him in the temple teaching and learning from the others, from the doctors who were there? 12. What? Arlise is on a ball tonight. Yes, Jesus was 12 years old when they found him in the temple teaching and teaching and learning from the others in the temple. All right. Next next question. Hold on, let me ask my next question. Next question is, who was the next prisoner that the chief priest threatened to give to the people when they requested Jesus? Who was, you see, when Messiah just come? Who was the mastermind behind let me put it this way, who was the mastermind behind the insurrection, the other insurrectionists that they threatened to give to the people instead of Jesus? If I saw it, they go. Something like so. But the mastermind behind the insurrection, what am I saying? The master insurrectionist who was mentioned in the book of Mark. What name? All right, when some come out swinging, when some say Barabbas, yeah, Barabbas was the mastermind insurrectionist. That was offered up instead of Jesus. All right, next. You say something like that, exactly. Something like that. Next question. Name the person who denied Jesus. Name the person who denied Jesus. Name urgent squad. You forward up in the place urgently. Win some up on the ball tonight. Me Jesus, win some left the shaft idle. Bless up yourself, win some. Yes, win some, get it. Peter denied Jesus. All right. How many times did the cock crow after Peter denied Jesus? How many times the cock crow? Let me see who I will get that. How many times the cock crow, people? Angie, what's up? How you been? How you doing? How many times did the cock crow after Peter denied Jesus? Let me see who get it first. Jesus have mercy. But Winsome not joking. Winsome, you're not joke. Winsome get it first. Yeah, 3 times. 3 times the cock crow. Next question. Name the 2 women who went to the tomb early Sunday morning to go look for Jesus. Name the 2 women who went to the tomb early Sunday morning to go look for Jesus. Name the 2 women. Name the 2 women who went to the tomb to go look for Jesus. Name the 2 women who went to the tomb to go look for Jesus early Sunday morning. Name the 2 women who went to the tomb to look for Jesus early Sunday morning. Early Christmas morning, when the stars are getting dim, under a cottage window, a woman started to sing. Name the 2 women who went to Jesus's tomb early Sunday morning. What's the name of those 2 women? And the amount of people were there here who say Jesus, and I say God. They not even read Bible. And what do you know, people? No answer me now. What do you know? Thank you for the loves and the likes anyway. Thank you for the likes. Let's see who get the answer right. Anybody get the answer? Dave Tarp, what's up? Me not see you from last year Christmas. Where you been? You alright? Alright, I hope everything good with you. Alright. Somebody say it's the 2 Marys. But forget that somebody that answer. But forget that somebody that the point. Alright, I'll give you the point. Cynthia said the 2 Marys. Yeah. It was Mary, Jesus' mother, and Mary Magdalene. Yeah, those were the 2 people, the 2 women who went. All right, Liz, I'll get a point there. Just because. Just because, yeah. May I get a point there. All right, let me see. Next question. Where you say me? No, Winsome, you don't get it. You don't get it. Cause see the one they say you say Miriam, next one you say Mary. No, sir. It was 2 Mary. It was Mary Magdalene and Mary, Jesus's mother. All right. Next question. Blessed strong queen, how you doing, my love? Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. Good to see you. No, Winsome, you never said the 2 Marys because there were 2 Marys. So if you give me the name, just the name Mary, that can be right. Because I said the 2 people. I said who were the 2 people. who went to see the tomb. All right. Next question. What was the name of the man who went to petition them to get Jesus's body so he could bury it before the Sabbath? What was the name of the man who went to petition with the king, high priest, whoever they were, to go get Jesus's body so he could bury it before the start of the Sabbath? What was that man's name? What was the name of that man who went to go get with some the easy, with some the easy, with some the Moses, with some bless up yourself. Yes, let's get it. It was Joseph, the name of the man who took the chance to go tell them to give him Jesus' body. His name was, in fact, Joseph. Sherry, bless up yourself. Next question. On what side of the tomb was the young man sitting when the two Marys went looking for Jesus? On what side of the tomb was the young man sitting when the two Marys went to the tomb looking for Jesus? On which side of the tomb was the young man sitting? That does sound right. That does sound right, Sister Winston. I think he was, I remember well what I read. He was sitting on the right side of the tomb. And on the right side of the tomb, he was sitting on people. Yeah, he was sitting on the right side of the tomb when they went there. And there was Jesus there. Alright, so Sister Liz, get that one. Alright. Next question. Next question. How many siblings did Jesus have? How many siblings did Jesus have? Come, people. Come, tell me. How many siblings did Jesus have? Well, I know some, you know, say, you're right, no, so you're right, but I want to make sure so remember it right. Yeah, and if they have, I know man, a 5, no 4 brother and 1 sister. Yeah, it was 4 brothers and 1 sister. James, Joseph, Judah, Simon, and Salome. Okay, so who's the 5 siblings? Winslow. So you're right, Winslow. Yeah. I did 5 siblings. Who's there 6? I did 6. I did 2 sister. Who are the next sister? Direct me to where we can find that. Direct me to where we can find it. Because I say I just Winsome, no sir. No sir, Sister Winsome. No sir. Somebody said I did 2. I don't know if that I'm only one sister minute here. So me I go leave it at that until you can prove me wrong. If you don't prove me wrong, we move right along. But other than that, yes, it's how we get that right. Alright. Next question now. Who told Joseph that it was okay to marry Mary even though she was pregnant by somebody else? Who told Joseph that it was okay for him? It was okay for him to marry Mary even though she was pregnant by another man. Who did tell him so? Remember? Who told Joseph that it was okay to marry Mary even though she was pregnant by another man? Come on, talk to me nice. Roger from Roger's World is here. Roger, I don't have to see you now. How you doing? Don't stay away so long next time. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not hurt you. Why you stay away from me so far? Like you're afraid of me, like me I'm gonna do something. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not hurt you. I'm not hurt people. I'm not hurt people, hurt people. At least on the TikTok bit, I want this Father God. Mara, bless up yourself. Liz says an angel. Yes, it was an angel who told Joseph that it was okay to marry Mary even though she was pregnant by somebody else. Next, where did Joseph take Mary and Jesus to in order to escape Herod's wrath? Where did Joseph take Mary and Jesus in order to escape Herod's wrath? Where did Joseph take Mary and Jesus to in order I tell them to the Red Sea? And this one thing around here. And this one thing around here, because you can't see us. Really? He took them to the Red Sea, and how comes the first me I hear that? Where did Joseph take Mary and Jesus? Figure hide out so that them can escape the wrath of Herod. Where did he take them to? Who remembers? Anybody here remember? Anybody here remember? Where did Joseph take Mary and Jesus so they could escape the wrath of Herod? And somebody here says to Egypt. Yes, he took them to Egypt. Yes, he took them to Egypt. All right, tell me the three gifts that the wise men brought for Jesus. Tell me the three gifts that the wise men brought for Jesus. Yes, I want to say this. Tell me the three gifts that the wise men brought for Jesus. Tell me the three gifts that the wise men brought for Jesus. How old is that? Jamaica Kingston, are you that again? I want me to see you earlier. How are you doing? Best yourself. I want you to say here, so. Yes, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Yes, those were the three gifts that they brought for Jesus. All right, those were the three gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. All right, next question. When Jesus was upon the mountain, he read the Beatitudes. Which verse says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God"? Which verse in the Bible said that? Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Which verse said that? Which verse says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God"? Come on, guys, hold on up. Hold on. Which move? Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. It have to go grow on me. It have to go grow on me because me remember. Me always remember to share out the life. My bad. I am Lottie. Bless up yourself. I am Lottie. How are you doing, my love? Happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. St. Matthew 5 verse 9. Very good, Liz. St. Matthew 5 verse 9 says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." Yeah, that's the right answer. All right. Next question. Who offered to give Jesus all the world and its kingdoms? Who offered to give Jesus all the world and its kingdoms? Come on now, people. Comment. Let's see what I'm supposed to know the answer now. I was about to say, you were about to say what? A part of the Bible. When some are ram prof, you know. When some are ram prof. Who offered to give Jesus the world and all its kingdoms? Yes, that was Satan. You are right, sister. You are right, sister. That was Satan who offered to give Jesus the world and all its kingdoms. All right. Next question. What happened to the veil after Jesus was crucified? What happened to the veil after Jesus was crucified? Remember, what happened to the veil after Jesus was crucified? Huh? Who else is here? I see always will be first. Me that look for you to come first in another quiz here, but me don't know what they go on. I was looking for you always willing to be first. Bless up yourself. Happy Sunday to you. Come on, answer the question now. Come on, people. What happened to the veil after Jesus was crucified? Graceford. Jesus Graceford. The veil was ripped in two. Yes, it was torn from top to bottom. Yes, Liz, that's the right answer. It was ripped from top to bottom. Yeah, you are right, my dear. You are right. Next question. Next question. How many days? How many days and nights did Jesus fast in the wilderness? How many days and nights did Jesus fast in the wilderness? How many days and nights did Jesus fast in the wilderness? Winsome say 40. Yes, Winsome. It was it was indeed it was indeed 40. He fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. 10K is in the place. 10K, bless up your nice clean self. How you doing? How you doing? All right. We are here. We are doing a little Bible quiz, 10K. Yeah, we are doing a little Bible quiz. Next question. Next question. Who was the man that ate locusts and honey in the wilderness? What was the name of the man who ate locusts and honey in the wilderness? Good to be with the elite, just like that, huh? All right, 10K, bless up yourself. See that 10K, knowing Bible, 10K, run out with John the Baptist. Yes, John the Baptist. John the Baptist was the man who who ate who ate locusts and honey in the wilderness. It was John the Baptist, for real. Next, may I ask that question? Let me see. Let me see if you remember the question. This one I did talk about before. How much older than Jesus is John the Baptist? How much older than Jesus is John the Baptist? Let me see if you remember. How much older than Jesus is John the Baptist? Burger King. I just the new dance where the whole world I do. Rock burger dance, got burger sweet you. Remember the song there? How much older than Jesus is John the Baptist? Wanna come tell me? Somebody said 3. Somebody said 20. How much older than Jesus is John the Baptist? Wanna come talk to me nice. Wanna talk to me? How much older than Jesus is John the Baptist? Burger King say 4 to 5. Burger King, what's up? Burger King say 4 to 5 months. All right. Winsome says 6 months. 6 months is the answer. Why 6 months is the answer, people? Yeah, Winsome, you get that right. I think you're right. 6 months is the answer. And why I say it's got to be right, it's got to be 6 months, is that when um when Mary was 3 months pregnant, Elizabeth was 6 months pregnant. Right? Yeah. Yeah. When Mary was 3 months pregnant, Elizabeth was 6 months pregnant. So he's 6 months older than Jesus. Right? Okay. I think I saw it go. If I'm wrong, no correct me, but I think I saw. Right, Shelly Rain, that sounds right. Close enough, right? 10 case. 10 case, I'm close enough. All right. Next question. What was the name of the father of what was the name of the father of the two men? Shelly Rains, what's up? How are you doing? What was the name of the father for the two men who were on Jesus's side, who wanted to be on Jesus's side? What was their father's name? And remember the two men who said they wanted to be on Jesus's side? They want to be with him wherever I go? And remember, I say, you don't know what I ask for. You don't know what you're requesting. You see me, but you think I'm so. You don't know. You don't know the two of them father. I always say now, GP10, please check out my channel. I post worship videos for the honor and glory of God. Who is somebody? GP110. Okay. Where say who them? May not ask who them, may I ask what them father name. You remember what them father did name? Come on now. Come on. So I'm there as we move forward. I'm so done with you. But as we move forward, as if you're telling me, don't even think about it. Since we don't know the answer, let's just you don't bad. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? And nobody here knows the name of the father of the two men. All right. All right. If you tell no. If you really tell no. All right, you pass. All right. Their father's name was Zebedee. What me I gonna do with you know? Me I put in the back of class, you know. Me I put in the back of the class, you kneel down for back of stopper. Cheese and peas. All right. All right, you pass that. That was Zebedee. You don't take too long to get the answer. There's somebody have to tell you no. You say no wonder you couldn't. All right. Next question. Name the first two disciples. The first two disciples. Name them. What was the name of the first two people them where Jesus called to come follow him? What are the two first people them tell him to come follow him? Matthew and Mark. Like seriously, 10K? What the name of the two first people them that he said to come follow him? All right, somebody say Peter and Andrew. If you did say Simon Peter, you'd get it like a writer. But you say Peter, no Burger King, not no John, not no Gusto. not no Gusto. Not no Gusto. It was Simon, Peter, and Andrew. Those were the first two people he told to come to put on their nets. Put on them nets and come follow him. Yeah. So Alright, me I gonna give you that. Me I gonna give you the answer there because you get it. You kind of get it right. Okay. I know me I gonna ask to name Zebedee's two sons. Name Zebedee's two sons. Come now, no, I'm gonna name Zebedee's two sons. Early, me I get the answer there. Name Zebedee's two sons. Since you're so smart. Joe Robin, Jojo, what's up? How you doing? Name Zebedee's two sons. Let me say, when some lady look on the two side lady, what me by me now look on the two side. Of course, I look on the two side when some me look on the two side. See that song? Arlie said, Peter and Andrew. Winsome said, Simon Peter. Simon and Peter are not two different people, Winsome. Simon Peter is one person. So you needed to tell me Andrew as well, and then you would have gotten the answer right. But you didn't. So that explains it. Why Arlie's got the point because she said Peter and Andrew, and that is right, because he was Simon Peter. All right. Zebedee's two sons, Andrew and Matthew, no 10K. No go so. James and John were Zebedee's sons. James and John. But you don't know what? You don't know what me find a little bit questionable. So look, when Jesus was picking his disciples, right? He found somebody named John. Okay? But when Elizabeth was christening her baby, and they wanted to name the baby after her husband, Zacharias, she said, no, they're going to name the baby John. What do people say? Nobody from our tribe, nobody around these parts amongst us, amongst our kindred, don't use that name, John. So how comes? You see one of that inconsistency? Yeah. You see one of that inconsistency right there, so? So in fact, the Jewish people were using the name John. They were naming people the name John. So I don't know how, where that mix up that it come from right there, so. As you remember, Elizabeth, when the angel told Zacharias that the baby was going to be called John, and when she had the baby, and the people came around on day 8 to come circumcise the baby and name the baby, they wanted to name the baby Zacharias after his father. And she was like, no, the baby's supposed to be named John. And when they asked Zacharias wrote on the tablet that the baby's supposed to be called John. And so, where this name John? Nobody around here, we don't use that word John. We don't name our pitney name John. So anyway, but the name John was being used quite frequently. So anyway, all right, just a little something right there. So me find out a little discrepancy when we can't, but me still need to read up to find out about it a little bit more. Because in Matthew, right at about Matthew chapter 3, it was talking about, there's a lot missing, because first it talked about Jesus being born and Joseph and Mary coming back from Egypt with Jesus. He's now still a little child, still a toddler, and they came back, but Herod's son was ruler over Judea, and they know that, he's just as wicked as Herod. Herod had just ordered the death of every child under 2 years old, but his son was no different. And so instead of going to Judea, they went to Galilee, to Nazareth in Galilee. And it says, during those times, there was a man called John the Baptist who was preaching and baptizing people. And I said, hold up now, wait a minute. John the Baptist is only 6 months older than Jesus. So if Jesus was a little child, John the Baptist was only 6 months older than him. So how comes John the Baptist was already preaching and baptizing people? As a kindergartner, as a little picnic. I don't know, but me have to read about that a little bit more. Me have to read that up a little bit more. But little scratched moment when we stop and say, hey, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Could be that I missed something, or it could be that something is missing. But yeah, that kind of hit me a little bit right there. I was like, when I'm trying to compare the Gospels, what Matthew said as opposed to what Mark said and what Luke said, because in fact they are supposed to be the same account, just by different people. So I'm trying to see what the similarities are and what the differences are in what they say. But anywho, we are going to continue. We are going to continue. Next question. Yeah. I remember reading about that. When I asked that question, I can't remember nothing about that. What object did the 10 virgins take with them in the parable? What object did the 10 virgins take with them in the parable? What object did the 10 virgins take with them in the parable where Jesus, remember the parable where Jesus talked about the 10 virgins? The parable in Matthew? And not Matthew or Mark, in the Bible. If you can say in the Bible too, I guess I can say too. All right. Sister Liz says, they're lambs. Yeah, them look till lamb. They didn't take the little till lamb with them. It was lambs. You got that. You got that right. You got that right, Liz. All right, by his grace. Saved by his grace. And Jesus said, he's going to separate the animals like a shepherd separates which two animals. By separating the people, I'm going to talk about. We're going to separate the people like how the shepherd separate which two animals. I'm going to separate the people like the shepherd separate which two animals. Talk to the people. Then I'm going to separate the people like how the shepherd separate which two animals. My God. Joseph Flavor, Joseph, bless up yourself. How are you doing? Happy Sunday evening to you, my love. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to separate the people like the shepherd separates which two animals. Who is Mr. Priest? Mr. Priest, are you that? Bless up yourself. The sheep and the goats. Yes, like a shepherd separate his sheep from his goats. Yes, Liz, that's the right answer. Next question. What was the color of the clothes that they put on Jesus? What was the color of the garment that they had put on Jesus? Remember? What was the color of the garment that they had put on Jesus? What was the color? Yes, it was purple. But Liz, you're up on the ball today, man. You left the shaft idle. You're up on the ball, sis. What? Yes, it was indeed purple. Next question. For how many pieces of silver was Jesus sold? For how many pieces of silver was Jesus sold? For how many pieces of silver was Jesus sold? Just like that, Sister Winsor. Yeah? He was sold for 30 pieces of silver. Next question. Name the man who unalived himself by hanging in the story of Jesus. Name the man who did that sort of thing by, doing that to himself. Name the man who unalived himself by hanging. Lorian, what's up? How are you doing? Hello, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome into the evening live. The evening live we are. Yes, Liz, it was Judas Iscariot. After he betrayed Jesus, Jesus had said it before that he was going to be betrayed by the one who dipped his hand with him in the bowl. He was going to be betrayed. And when Judas had already sold Jesus for the 30 pieces of silver and had come and told them, anyone when me go kiss, the one when me go kiss, I got the one they want to take. Yeah, went and kissed Jesus, having 30 pieces of silver. And when he realized that Jesus' words had come true, he realized, my God, I was really the mole amongst the disciples. Because look at it, I betrayed him as he said one of us would. And he tried to buy Jesus back with the 30 pieces of silver. But they said, oh no, the deed is already done. And he flinged down the 30 pieces of silver and went to analyze himself. Yeah. And that happened to our traitors. But anyway, I want to say name poop up. These people on the internet get themselves so damn. The person come on the live, person name poop up. Oh Lord Jesus, that is something. You are something else, I tell you. You are something else. Next question. Next question is, why them something so long? What a song? Not even know say. Hold on, let me find the next question, Next question. How many generations were there between Abraham and the destruction of Israel? How many generations were there between Abraham and the destruction of Israel? How many generations were there between Abraham and the destruction of Israel? How many generations were there between Abraham and the destruction of Israel? Anybody know? How many generations had passed by? Yeah. Between Abraham being alive and the destruction of Israel. How many generations? You see how much time I still here, so and I talk to that tell me same to them over and over. I tell me same to them over and over and over. And come like so me I talk to Rockstone and me I talk to myself. I'm still here to tell me same to them over and over. Come back and ask you. I don't remember. Yeah. How many generations was there between Abraham and the destruction of Israel? Somebody said 10. Somebody said, hey. Somebody, no, sir. I don't think so. 892 the real plan for right. I don't think so. I don't think so. Somebody said 20. No. How many generations were there between Abraham and the destruction of Israel? How many generations? Really with some 400? No, sir. No, sir. Can't be 400, my lord. How many generations were there between Israel? Kazen! Kazen, no long, but you want to come off of the live. I'm there that way for you to come. Yeah. It take kind of long to come still. But that's alright, we can work with that. Eh? How many generations between Abraham and how many generations between Abraham and the destruction of Israel? Nobody remember. And well, from Abraham, we're talking about from Abraham to the destruction of Israel. All right, nobody doesn't seem like they might get the answer. Now, y'all remember I told you that between Abraham and David were 14 generations. And between David and the destruction of Israel was 14 generations. And between the destruction of Israel and the birth of Jesus was 14 generations. Therefore, between Abraham and the destruction of Israel has got to be 14 plus 14. And it's, yeah, that's where I was going with this one. The one I kind of went left, right, Kevin? Yeah, so it was 28. Yes, Sister Winsome, 28 generations between Abraham and the destruction of Israel. Between Abraham and the birth of Jesus was 14 plus was 28 plus 14. How much that? 42, right? Yeah. So it was 42 generations between Abraham and the birth of Jesus. 42 generations. Alright, so how much years that people? One generation of people, about 20 years. Alright, check it, take out the money and bet it. Where is that information? That information can be found in Matthew chapter 1. Yeah. That information can be found in Matthew chapter 1, I believe. Yeah. If I'm wrong, correct me, but my brain will tell me, say, Matthew chapter 1. You can find it. Alright, Ageable is in the house. Ageable, bless up a nice clean self. How are you doing, Ageable? See, I enjoy married life, married life, sweet, yo. Married life, sweet, you know, banana trash. Yes, brother. I see you. I see you. It's a good thing when a man finds a good woman and he can be happy, you know. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Enjoy yourself, you have to say ageable. You're not aging at all. Bitch, move, cousin. You see me there when I'm going to take you out of wine, you're going with a nice self. Alright, the next question. You find it with some, you're satisfied? I think it is in Matthew chapter 1. I believe. Alright. The next question is, how many days was it before Joseph and Mary realized that Jesus wasn't with them when they were on their way back from Judea to Galilee? How many days was it before they realized that Jesus was with them? I mean, I said, this is crazy. Imagine, you are traveling with a throng of people, and you must stop to sleep. And you tell me, say, you stop to sleep, and you look to see where your child is. I never hear something like this at all. Where you say, yeah, guess, you missed the question. When we did ask how many generations between Abraham, there were 14 generations between Abraham and David. There was 14 generations. And then there was 14 generations between David and the destruction of Israel when Nebuchadnezzar came over to Israel by force, burn down the city and take away the children. Take away everybody, take them down to go be servants down in Babylon. And it was another 14 generations between that event and the birth of Jesus, when he come redeem Israel. Yeah. So that was, yeah, you got that right, Michiku. That was right. It was indeed 14 generations. Yeah. When some say, Shelley said a one day that they never realized Jesus wasn't with them. No, sir, no one day. And upon the third day and the 3 day. Yeah, I believe it was 3 days. If I'm wrong, no correct me, but I believe it was 3 days. After they've been traveling, they were going back from Judea to go back. They were going from Judea to go back to Nazareth because they had gone up there to pay their taxes, because this new king did say everybody round about, no matter who you are, whether you're Jew, Gentile, Sadducees, Pharisees, whatever you were, everybody need to come up and Judea, come pay their taxes. So everybody was going out to go pay taxes. And so come taxes come in, you know. All while me I try to answer the present question, love. Shelly said they realize after 1 day they realize. Well, I said nobody no call CPS. Oh, you know, so you're right, Shelly. You know, so you're sound right. I mean, to the question wrong. You're right. You're right. You are right. So them realized that them couldn't find him after one day. Yeah, that sounds kind of right to me. And then when they turned back and went to search Judea, they searched Judea for 3 days before they finally found him in the temple. You see, that's why good when I say something wrong, because it get it get you all responsive juices flowing, so you can come out and tell me, say me wrong. But when me there here and I beg you to answer the question, them on the day I say, Trev, I catch no head. But most of the things in the Bible is what they use. No? They're chewing some. You remember I was saying, yeah, Shelly, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Are you a Shelly with a good ear? You're right. Yeah, when some I was saying it, because remember me telling you say, you see how them say your tap your credit after 7 years something come out for your credit report. Well, it was the same thing in the Bible. Remember when they were saying that when somebody borrow, when you lend somebody money or anything you lend them, if them cannot pay it back within 7 years, then you can just call it a deal. They're not gonna be able to pay it back. So you must just count it as a loss. Now same place them get them something from. I same place them get it from, And also, remember when Elisha did the woman did call him to come take care of the because our son was dead and him go up on the son him going at the house and lay himself across the sun, lay himself on top of the sun and breathing at the sun mouth and the sun come back to life. Yeah, I that's a CPR start from. Eh, I a whole Bible and it read different from this one. No, ma, it was 3 days when they returned to Jerusalem. Here, yeah. Watch you know. Una twist up my head here now. Somebody said the 3 days before they return to Jerusalem. You know something? Let me go looking at my Bible. Me not trust my head no more. Let me go looking at my Bible because too much on say different things. So let me draw from my Bible. Well, let me turn on my light. Me I go find it first before me. Let me find it in the Bible. Let me find it. I wish part it there again. All right, see the right so. Let's see here. And the child grew and waxed strength in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover. And when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast. And when they had fulfilled the days, as they returned, the child Jesus tarried behind in Jerusalem, and Joseph and his mother knew not. But they, supposing him to have been in the company, went a day's journey, and they sought him among their kinfolk and acquaintance. And when they found him not, they turned back again to Jerusalem looking for him. So it was one day they traveled and they didn't see him. Then they turned back and go look for him. And it came to pass that after 3 days they found him in the temple. All right. So Shelley was right. Them couldn't find him. One day passed. It was one day passed that they couldn't find him. And then they turned back and they went a searching for him for 3 days. All right. So now we are all on the same page. We all got the right answer, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we have it. Next question. Libra Queen is here. Bless up yourself, Libra Queen. How you doing? Bless up yourself. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Next question. Oh, that's the question number one because that doesn't sound too silvery. Oh my goodness, no, I don't want that. Hold on, let me see. All right, let me see if I can find you all some more questions. All right, next question. May I go ask you the question here? So, who remember who was David's father? Who was David's father? Remember? Who was David's father? Anybody remember? A easy question, and me ask you. Easy question. May I ask you? Who was David's father? Thank you for that rose, Shirley. Thank you so much for the rose. Somebody said Jesse. Yes, Jesse. Jesse was David's. Jesse was David's father. All right. Next question. I'm gonna give you the name of. I'm gonna give you the name of three women. Wanna tell me which one is David's, is Jesus's, belongs in the lineage of Jesus. Yes, we saw it was Jesse. Jesse was David's father. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the name of three women, and you tell me which of those women is in the lineage, in Jesus's lineage. All right. Tamar, Deborah, and Rahab. Tamar, Deborah, and Rahab. Which one of those women is in Jesus's lineage? Tamar, Deborah, and Rahab. Which of those women is in Jesus's lineage? Tamar, Deborah, and yes, Michibu, Tamar. You really know something, sis. You really know something. Yes. Yes, Sister Winsome. It is Tamar. It is Tamar. And why is it Tamar? Because remember, Tamar was the mother of Pharez. Tamar was the mother of Pharez. And Pharez was one of the children that Tamar had for Judah. And Judah was one of Jacob's sons. And it is from his lineage that David came. And it is from the lineage of David that Joseph came. Joseph, not Joseph the man in I colored coat, Joseph was Jesus's earthly father. So that's how they refer to Jesus as coming from the tribe of Judah, even though they say he was not biologically related to Joseph. I know them have the stories so mixed up. But even though they say he wasn't biologically related to Joseph, they still use Joseph's lineage as Jesus's. Yeah. Yeah, they still use it. Next question. Next question is, What method of teaching did Jesus use when he taught the disciples? What method of teaching did Jesus use when he taught the disciples? What method of teaching? Yeah, go on with yourself, Michibu. Yeah, you know the answers. Stop doubt yourself and say you don't know, because you do know. What method of teaching? What method of teaching did he use? Talk to me. Parables. Tim, you're just rolling, say. You see, the one answer you know, you're just rolling, sir. And just make me know and say it was parables. Yes, Jesus used a lot of parables. He talked about a lot of, a lot of things. He talked about, like, if a man seeing cow them in the field, dropping a one something, if he wouldn't go take them out. He talked about, when they tried to chastise him about eating the corn in the field on the Sabbath day. Everything he used parables. All right. Next question. Who was the man who ate the forbidden food in the temple? Who was the man who ate the forbidden food? Well, the food was supposed to be for the priests, but which man went into the temple and ate the food? Jesus spoke about him when they tried to chastise him about having eaten the corn on the Sabbath day, having broken the corn in the field on the Sabbath day. Which man did he use? David. Yes, Tim, you roll out fast, man. Yes. When Jesus went into the cornfield on the Sabbath day with his disciples and he broke the corn, they tried to hold his feet to the fire to say, hey, why you gonna be breaking corn on the Sabbath? Moses said we not to do them things. Moses said we're not supposed to brought no corn and eat and them something upon the Sabbath day. And Jesus said to them, remind them, say, when David, even when David was hungry, David went into the temple and eat the food that was in there for what them say was only for the priests, right? Yeah, David go eat it. Yeah, so if you want to stay hungry on the Sabbath because you are uphold some kind of ideology, good for you. But if me hungry and I can't piece me in and there's a lot of corn, of course, yes. Me I go broke a corn and eat a corn. Simple as that. Simple as that. Next question. Let me see. Oh yeah, he did use only proverbs, but he used mainly parables. Everything for him was used as a parable. All right, next question. Who this here text me? What you speak of the devil? Next question. In what river was Jesus baptized? In what river was Jesus baptized? In what river was Jesus baptized? Mr. Tim, Tim is on it. Yes, Jesus was baptized in the River Jordan. Who else get it? Yes, in the River Jordan, Jesus was baptized. Next question. When Jesus came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord came down on him like what animal? The Spirit of the Lord came down on him like what animal? Who that? Who that there? Dr. Dre that? Dr. Dre, are you that? Name pulling 355. Are you that? Yeah, me see you. That head they look like yours. Yes. Yes, Tim. That it was. It was indeed a dove. He said the Spirit of the Lord came down and pitched on him like a dove. Yes. And if you can tell me what he heard a voice from heaven say, you get 10 points. And what did he hear a voice from heaven say? If you can tell me, you win 10 points. Eh? Dr. Tracy, yes, I am. Yeah, good. Good. This is him. Come on, tell me. Ivor, Master Ivor, aware. Master Ivor, bless up yourself. A long time I not see you. What's up? How you doing? What did the voice say? Okay. Okay, Tim. Yeah, this is my beloved son in whom I am well pleased. Yeah, me get to me understand say that you're trying to say. All right, so Tim, you get 10 points for that. You get 10. You get 10 points for that. Next question. What was the specific name of the place where Jesus was crucified? It was the Lord, Golgotha, there he lay down his life for me. If that is Shelly, you got it. You got it. Shelly got it. And Tim. Shelly and Tim got it. And Liz. Liz was right on the ball as well. Yes, on the hills of Golgotha. Golgotha. All right. Next question. You know that question here I can't ask it because it's kind of ambiguous because we have already read where the two accounts, the account of Matthew and the account of Mark, did put that woman to be of different nationalities. So I don't think it would be fair for me to ask y'all that question. As if I ask uno say what the answer that Matthew said, it's gonna be right. And if I ask uno say what Mark say. All right, the only way I could do it is what nationality did Mark say was of the woman who came to Jesus to heal her child? And he said it wasn't fair for him to take the children's food to give to the dogs. Where was that woman from, according to Mark? According to Mark, where was the woman from who had come for Jesus to heal her child when he said it is not okay for him to take the children's food and feed it to dogs? Where was the woman from according to Mark? According to the book of Mark, where was the woman from? According to Mark, as I remember say, when we read the book of Matthew, it gave us the woman from one place. And when we read the book of Mark, it was the same story. It was the same story, the same woman, but Winsome, be yourself. What I mean by from the ghetto? Be yourself. What's wrong with you? Eh? What do you mean by from the ghetto? You understand? Not that. You know, I look it up because you know so no answer no right? When if you see me look on the answer, me not say no, you know so no answer no right, so no need to look it up. Yeah? Where did Mark, according to the Gospel of Mark, where did he say that woman was from? You not remember? Jesus. I can't believe you come like I don't want me to sit down up here, so I read every morning, read to myself and talk to myself and all these things. Cause when me I read through no flight grants, when me I read for myself and you know, to help you out. For those of you who no want read or no can bother to read. Or you just tired of reading or whatever. Tim said the woman was from Bethany. Why I know that in my head where the woman was from? I know that in my head that Mark had said where he had said the woman was from. The, the woman was from Clementine? No, Winsome, I know that in my mind. I don't want me to go look again to see where the woman was from. Because if you not give me a lot of different answers, you know, I'm gonna have no choice but to go back in the Bible. Because I work right now from my head. Of what I remember from what I have read. According to the book of Mark, where did he say that woman was from? Nobody no remember. Let me go look in our Bible then so that we can get the right answer. Hold on there. According to Mark, I believe Mark said the woman was let me tell you all where the woman was from. Winsome said Clementine, Capernaum. Why do I think I read that the woman was from hold on, because I swear he said the woman was a Greek woman. Why did I think he said the woman was a Greek woman in the book of Mark? I never that many say, guys. The woman they come from lustration. Because I swear it said the woman was a Greek woman in the book of Mark. I thought I had marked it though. Here I am looking. I thought I'd marked it. I'm a mark important things when I read, you know. Mm. I'm gonna feel like to walk away without finding it. But I thought Mark said it was a Greek woman. All right, see there, Shelley? Yes. See there? Yes, Shelley. I know I read it and it said it was a Greek woman for real. I know I read it. I thought I had marked it. But see me, I'm looking at the Bible to see if I mark it. I'm gonna see it. Yeah, I know it was a Greek woman. And Mark said it was a Greek woman who would ask Jesus to heal her child. See it right here, so in Mark chapter 7 and verse 26. So for those of you who are in doubt, check it out. Mark chapter 7 and verse 26. The woman was a Greek. The woman was a Greek, Syrophoenician by nation, and she besought him that he would cast forth the devil out of her daughter. Yes, Mark 7 and verse 26. All right. Yeah, me have it marked right there. So, yeah. So it was indeed a Greek woman. All right. So Shelley, yeah, that's what it was. And now, what nationality did Matthew say the woman was? What nationality? Guys, we can't eat a piece of corn here. What nationality did Matthew say the woman was? Who remember? What nationality? Me not gonna tell you this time. But what nationality did Matthew say the woman was? Come, guys, talk up the things. What nationality? Where is God? Mitty Boo said the woman was Jamaican. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Me know where God there. God must say the woman cook. What nationality did Matthew say the woman was? Remember, Matthew talked about the same scenario. Matthew talked about the same woman having come. Thank you for the shares, guys. Matthew talked about the same woman having come. Okay. Uh-oh. My bad. My bad. I just don't remember if I share the live. I don't know. I'm gonna get into it. Yeah, I'm gonna get used to it. Bit by bit. In the book of Matthew, where did Matthew say the woman came from? Who came to ask Jesus to cast out the devil out of her child? When he said, it is not good for him to take the children's food and give to the dog. Are your pride, like, say a true though. Say a true. Me don't like begging, none of my thing. If them come, That is me. That is me. That is me, right through and right through. If them come, Cause me one we sit down right here and talk to myself till me tired, me more tired, and me lip them dry. Me get up, go drink little water, and go straight on my bed. Yeah. But yes, Shelley, you are right. The same woman in Matthew, she was a Canaanite woman. Yeah, she was a Canaanite woman who had come to ask Jesus to heal her child, to take out the demons out of her child. And he said, when the disciples told him the woman was there and who she was and what she wanted, he said it was not good for him to take the children's food and give it to the dogs. And the woman said, Master, this dog will even eat the scraps that fall off of your table. And Jesus said, for your faith, your child is healed. Something like that. Something in another region there. Let me get the gist of what I'm saying. Right? Okay. All right. Next question. What kind of animals did Jesus cast the demons into? Jesus cast the demons out of the man and into some animals. What kind of animals were they? What kind of animals did Jesus, me not like test, You don't like test? What kind of animals? All right. Win some, come back on the ball. Yes, Sister Winsome. They were pigs. Jesus cast out the demons out of the man and send the demons into the pigs. And the pig them run go down the hill and go drown themselves in the sea. You know, so them say that's why pigs can't swim. Only they know so pigs can't swim. Me think so every animal could have automatically swim. But them say pigs can't swim because they can't hold up their head. So when them a try to swim, them foot a go like cut them throat. Like them a go injure themselves on the ear. So we never hear it. I only me one hear them weird something there. Oh, Shelly said that's why she did stop eat pork. You did stop. You start back again. You did stop and then you start back. And then the same pig them man. Them the pig that did John. Then the pig that did John. What the demons did going on. All of them did John. So them the pig that ain't still a roam round and breed. They you going back and eat it, Shelly? Oh, you never didn't know that wing some? Yes. Yes, Jesus cast out the demons out of the guy. Yeah, Jesus cast out the demons out of the guy and cast them into the pigs. And the pigs run off of the hill and go drown themselves in the sea. And people say that's why pigs can't swim. But I don't know if that's true. You never put one pig in the water yet to see if it can swim. So I don't know. It doesn't matter as long as your heart clean. Yes, you know, because remember say the people them did ask Jesus about them something there. When some to jerk pork night, when some me not eat the pork, but you can't always eat it. Me not see the Bible not say nothing wrong with it. Moses tell the people them so them not to eat the pig. I remember say Moses lived many years before this event where Jesus cast the demons into the pigs. Moses lived many years before that. So that wasn't the reason why Moses told the people not to eat the pig. Okay? Remember Moses was telling the people, this animal will have instead the pig have cloven foot. That means his hoofs are like this. Yeah? But him not chew cud. So therefore, you're not for eating. That was what Moses said. And the people them are trying to pull them stunt upon Jesus. Jesus said, I don't know something. Me know say Moses teach you know a whole heap of things. Whole heap of things Moses teach you know that was not true. Moses yes, Moses was a legend. Yeah, Moses was a legendary liar. So anyway, you say Moses warned you about the pig them. Yeah, Moses warned the people them about all kinds of things. All kinds of things. That when the people them trying to pull them something upon Jesus. Jesus, I know some Moses teach you know all of them something there. And I do not come and try to pull this palm you know. But what you eat can't defile you. Because what you eat go in your stomach and come out in your bowel movement. Yeah, it come out in the draft. I've nothing at all to do with you. What has something to do with you is what comes out of your heart. Yeah. What is conceived in your heart to do, the wickedness that is conceived in your heart to do, that you carry out, that is what defiles you. Fair enough. Because all them just sitting there when Moses tell the people them say no eat. Don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat that. At this point, people them can't go near John Crow. Because is that my first, second, or third pick? No, sir. And then the demons. But remember, Shelly, and then the same pig. Because Moses had told the people not to eat the pig long before Jesus show them the pig, the demons and them pig that them go drown themselves. Yeah, it was long before that. And they were not the same pigs. I remember saying them time then them never had domesticate pigs, Them never had domesticate pigs. Pigs were like roaming about. Because those pigs were wild pigs on the hillside. So nobody was domesticating pig because remember, say Moses tell them, say, not even the carcass, not even the carcass of a pig, you know, if you touch, because it make you unclean. So them people there, them never have nothing at all to do with pig. So the pigs would roam the hillsides on their own. Nobody was domesticating them. Nobody owned them. Nobody had anything to do with them. If them dead on the hillside, I just grab a feast on them. Yes, the stigma still remains. Trust me, the stigma still remains because I grew up not eating pig, and nobody can't catch me eating pig. As much as they hear me, they hear. As much as they hear me, they hear us say what the Bible says. You know, which could sound like me advocating for people eat pig. It's still not eat it. I was never raised to eat it. I'm still not fit. Still not eat it. Right, Freddie? Yeah. You look like Freddie. I remember that song now. You're dressed like Freddie. I think I didn't sing that song there. Remember singing to your friend, but I remember it. Yes. So, yeah. So those, I mean, that's one thing we would do. We would eat. We not eat the pig. So I'm gonna try if see if we can try taste one crab leg. So I'm gonna try taste one crab leg. But I don't know. I've never eaten crab before. I've never eaten lobster. I'm gonna try taste one crab leg and see how it tastes. Yeah, what do you think? What the things I need to taste one crab leg? But we have to maybe have some Benadryl close by. Because you know when you never eat something before, you never know, and you know them something highly allergic. A lot of people, they're highly allergenic. A lot of people are allergic to things like crab and lobsters and those kinds of things. So if I gonna try them, I have to go have some medicine close by, just in the event that I develop an allergic reaction. But I'm gonna try lobster one of them here. I'm gonna try crab leg, whichever one. Let me try it, man. I'm gonna do it one live. I'm gonna see. Yeah. And the other thing we're gonna try is sausage. Jesus. I can, yeah, I think some of the want to try one sausage one time. Want to taste how it's like I can't do it. No, sir. Me never eat them something there. Me don't know them something that taste sausage and bologna and them foolishness there. No people eat them foolishness there. Anyway, make we go on. Make we go on do we Bible reading. Right, lavish boss? Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Next question. Next question. When Jesus and his disciples were at the Last Supper, when he broke the bread and gave it to them, what did he say about the bread? When Jesus and his disciples were at the Last Supper, when he broke the bread and gave it to them, what did he say the bread represents? What did he say, Balfour? Balfour Francis? What? This is my body. Yes, Winsome. That's what he said. He said, this is my body. All right. And when he give them the drink, what did he say? When he give them the wine, what did he say? What did he say the wine represents? What did Jesus say the wine represents? Yeah, Shelley said, this is my blood. That's kind of weird. Yeah, why would he say drink my blood. That ain't sound weird too, no? If this represents my blood, then I mean, don't talk to me people and tell me if that sound weird too, no? You know, the bread represents my body and the wine represents my blood. Kind of odd. Drink it, eat it. Eat my body, drink my blood. Yeah, that's what the Bible says, and me say so. Yeah, so it is what it is. That's what it says. Next question. Make a roll on. Next question. I people don't know forget to make a work a morning, you know. So all right, next question. You know here for left history, you know. I mean I hear some leave history alone because it is what it is and we can't change it. You're right. You are right, Winter. I'm not leave history alone. Yeah, me just talk about it because we are reading it. We are reading it, so me just have to talk about it. That's why we're reading it, right? All right. Next question is, I'm gonna ask you know, when the people them ask Jesus about the pain and the tides, what did he say to them? You just ask we don't know. You know? When the people them ask Jesus about pain and the tides, what did he say to them? For him, what did he say to them about the money? What did he say, Winsome? He never said nothing like that, Winsome. He never said nothing so. He never said nothing so. And that him say Jesus style. He never said that. Rastaf Winsome, he never said so. He never said so. What did he tell them to do? God, when the people them did ask Jesus about the pain of tithes, what did he say to them? Eh? And remember, didn't he ask them who for faced upon the money? And he said, give me some. Let me eat a little corn here. And that you say? No. Him say who for name the who for faced upon the money. Right. So him said to them, say, what is for Caesar? Give it to Caesar. So if Caesar asks if you paying tithes, if you paying taxes, you give it to him. So if God asks you to give him your heart, that is your tax to God, your heart. But your tax to Caesar asks for is his money. And his inscription upon the money, so that is his money. So that if you pay him. But God inscription supposed to depend your heart. So you're supposed to pay your heart to God. Give God your heart. Right. Never saw it say Uber Blair. Bless up yourself. All right, let's see. Let's see one next question. What was the name of the man who married Ruth? What was the name of the man who married Ruth and ended up being Jesus's great grandfather? what was the name of the man who married Ruth and ended up being Jesus's great grandfather? Where's I can't wait when somebody cannot with you. What was the name of the man who married Ruth and ended up being Jesus's great great grandfather? Somebody say Boaz. Yes, Boaz. Remember, Boaz married Ruth, and from that marriage, they had a son named Obed, and Obed had a son named Jesse, and Jesse had David, and then David had Solomon, and then but the funny thing is, look how that David did have whole heap of sons and daughters. Look on it. David did have a lot of sons and daughters. But look on the son who got the elevation. Was the one who I have with Uriah's wife. Ain't that something? Something that the Bible really weird. Because it just seems like the people that they show in the Bible as being pure are not the people who get elevated in the Bible. You don't see that? You don't notice that? Remember? Esau and Jacob. Remember, say Jacob robbed Esau now. And Jacob get the glory. At him rob him brother. And him end up get the glory. Remember, say Judah did cheat Tamar. Remember, said Judah did cheat Tamar, and the scammer gets scammed and end up with the child named Pharez. And Pharez ended up being Jesus's great grandfather. That's why they say Jesus is from the tribe of Judah, because Judah was Pharez's father. We don't know why. We don't know why. The people them who do the bad things in our Bible seem to get elevated. Solomon was born to David and Bathsheba. Remember what David did to Uriah, so he could get Bathsheba? And he have Solomon, and they have one more children. But Solomon is the one who got elevated, and him was the child with Uriah's wife. And that's something really interesting, Somebody say, why is that? I couldn't tell you why is that, my love. I got no clue. I got no clue why that is, but it seems to happen quite frequently in the Bible. Look at even Peter. Jesus predicts that Peter was going to deny him. And Peter followed them when they capture Jesus. And him following the crowd. And him going to the courtyard. And him sit down with the servants. And him watch when them interrogate Jesus. And when somebody look around and see him and say, but you know one of them too. You know did have follow him all over Galilee and sitting. He said, Mister, I never see this man for the day I was born. I don't know him. And he denied Jesus 3 times. But yet, Jesus did rise up and did travel with Peter again. I get it. Remember, he was still traveling with Peter. after his resurrection. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But is that supposed to mean that even though people betray you, you still be their friend? Because I could have never that message that tell to me. Trev, why you look so sweet tonight? You have a hat there, but believe me, my business. Thank you so much, my love. All for you, sugar. All for you, my internet husband. All for you. Of course, Peter was a wicked man. But after Jesus was crucified and come back, he was traveling with Peter again. So I guess at that point, it was probably just to show that what he was prophesying would come true. Then if I'm here, Peter, me wouldn't bother follow him. For me know that too shame. Watch Plumber. Plumber TV, bless up Plumber TV, you know, for me, I come off of the live. I say me now come off until you come. And watch that so. Trust me, long time I come off of the live. I say me now come off till you come. But you take long to come still. You and Joseph. But that's all right. We can work with that. Pops, what's up? I'm sorry, guys. It's just a piece of corn. Piece of sweet corn. My child roast for me. I'm still on your chat to until it get cool. But it's a good thing, a sweet corn, so you don't get tough. You know, when they are Jamaica and we roast corn, mighty God, you have to knock out every teeth out of your mouth. Oh, it's tough. But them here soft and sweet. Right, Joseph? Winsome say forgive them and keep them far. Yeah. We keep them far because they can't come back close to me. Not at all. Yeah, them can't come back close to me. So, you know, I don't know if Jesus was trying to teach us a lesson with that. Why after him come back from the dead, he was still in Peter's company, considering that Peter had denied him. Or maybe he didn't think that denial was too much of a big deal, since he had predicted it that Peter was going to deny him. I don't know. I wish I did. Joseph, what's up? How you doing? Good night to you, Joseph. Good night. Good night. Good to see you. Where are the swords in Anne? And Liz, take it and run again with it. Trust me. But we have a couple more minutes. Plumber, we have everything right here, so nice for you. Yeah, you're my internet boyfriend. You know that. You know that. Yeah. How you been, my love? How you been? Yeah, we are doing little swords in hand right here, so. How many times? Question. How many times did the devil tempt Jesus after Jesus went to fast for 40 days and 40 nights? How many times did the devil tempt him? And remember? Plumber, which part you there? Which part you there now, Plumber? Oh, you just come off a road, Joseph. You better stay safe. Come in where do a road them time of night here. You know, say yeah, them a get dark. Where do a road them time of night, Joseph? Or it not dark up where you're there? It must dark, Joseph. Oh, yeah, they are Minnesota. Oh, me have to ask you because every time me tell you they are Jamaica. I mean, not even did know say, me not even did know say plane fly from Minnesota so frequently for go to Jamaica. Cause me don't know why me envision Minnesota to be far, deep in a deep America. If America have a bowel, Minnesota is right deep down in there. Yeah. Let me see. Yes, 3 times. The devil tempted Jesus. Yeah, the devil tempted Jesus 3 times after he was finished fasting. And the devil knows saying hungry. The devil say, why you not turn them rock in a bread and eat it? Because look how you're hungry. Look how white squall kill you. What if it dark? Yes, it dark. That's why I come off of the street and come on my yard. See him so. Win some. Win some. Win some. When Jesus finished with him fasting for the 40 days and 40 nights, hungry I kill him, white squall. White squall I kill him. The devil say, hey, go you hungry. Look how you're hungry. Your mouth full of white squall. Why you not turn them rockstone there in a bread? Since you say you're all powerful and you're almighty. Now you say you can't tear down the temple and build it back in a 3 day. Let me tell you something. The devil. When the devil come around, and if you have no head for nobody or else, The devil say, watch you now, go up on a mountain, Go up on a mountain there. Come with me, carry up on a mountain there. Carry Jesus up on the mountain. He said, like how, like how you say, like how your father say, angels will carry you. Yeah? And save you from harm. Lest you dash thy foot against a stone. Fling yourself off of the mountain, yeah. Just fling down yourself off of the mountain and see if the angel them now go catch you. Jesus said, don't tempt the Lord thy God. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Satan said, oh, so you're not like that the one day? All right, watch you now. Watch you now. All of these are mine. All these kingdoms and all the earth are mine. I mean, we give them, All you have to do is just bow down and worship me. Oh, my word. All you have to do is just bow down and worship me. The devil really, really, really and truly was feeling himself, Me have a sister, now leave me alone. Everything, she not stop. Me tell me which me the have one brother could have call. Trust me. Me wish me the have one brother could have call. Me not have no such luck, no such thing called a brother. Eh. Me out of luck. I have no such thing called a brother. Me have one older brother where they unalive at all. If that older brother there, he had such a pure heart. He had a good heart. Yeah. But I saw that go. All right, we're ready for more question because we are going till 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Me have to go. Me have to go finish me chia pudding and me stuff them. Yes. Y'all give me one of your 3 brothers. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. But I take a brother right now. Trust me. I take a good brother right now. I mean, I have them look there. If my father did still alive, my father died at 35. I mean, I tell you, my father did still alive, but I have brother can sell. But I have brother and sister can sell. Trust me. So my father died at 35, and my father did already have 1 dozen pitney. But so back in them days, in the 70s, the people were, yeah, there wasn't so much people, there wasn't so many people turning up them nose at somebody, at a man especially, who have whole heap of pitney by whole heap of different women. Then people turn up their nose and look at him and say, that boy handsome me and him, the boy handsome him tall and nice, man. Look at the boy skin clean. Look at the boy nice. Yeah. I'd have him baby right now. And them just line up, have his kids. No, me I talk about. If that man was still alive, me don't sell brothers and sisters at this point. Me I get rich. by selling them, because some of them this to sell. But anyway, let us continue. Let us continue. I'm looking for some more questions for ask for now. All right. In the Sermon on the Mount, what kind of people did Jesus say would inherit the earth? What kind of people did Jesus say would inherit the earth? Talk to me, people. Eh? The meek. Yes, Shelly, they're on the ball, you know. I'm doing the pencil. The pencil supposed to do something about your son. I thought I'm not gonna away. I'm not get up from your son. I'm inch measure there. So. I'm not get up from your son. Oh, the pencil. Yes, Shelly, the meek shall inherit the earth. That's what the Bible said. The meek shall inherit the earth. Yes, Sister Windsor, man and woman. Joseph said man and woman. Yes, Sister Liz. The meek shall inherit the earth. All right, next question. No, not the one then already. Who was the man who was wearing the hairy clothes? His clothes was made out of hair, Hair, out of hair, and his loincloth made out of leather. Who was that man? The man where him loincloth it make out him clothes it make out and like animal skin out of hair and leather. Sister Marcia, what's up? Yeah. Sister Marcia say, hey Susie, you know, so only me, you have to be very close to me if you know say that I'm an alter ego. I must be alter ego to inside. Zina Bina, how are you, sugar? How are you, my little sugar dumpling? How are you, my love? Where are the on TikTok, by the way? Where are the on TikTok? TikTok is not for you. Hmm? Why are you your grandmother phone on TikTok? Hmm? How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Happy Sunday evening to you. You know, why you didn't say the one with the crochet for you again? Izina, what did you say you wanted Susie to crochet for you? How may I do? Oh. What did it? Oh, Goliath. Oh. What did you say you wanted me to crochet for you again? Talk to me. I may have quite a few crochet pieces, you know. You better talk quick before me give up. You know, so my undiagnosed ADHD. No make me do one sitting for too long, you know, before my head start, me can't be bothered. You understand? Because see that so? This is one scarf here, so I'm gonna make. See that so? I just need to put some frizzles on the end. But this I want scarf. See that so? That's a nice scarf. It kind of short, I'm not sure. I don't think it's short. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. See that? You can tie different way. No, in some it's not Goliath and it's not Samson. Yeah, I might have make that scarf here a little bit longer. There it is. And then see one. You can see that one here. See one next one here, so I'm gonna make it sturdier. See it? Yeah, make that one here sturdier. And then see me have This one here. It's a pink one I some make. This a black one here. It not get no frizzle at the end yet. And this a frilly one here. I love that one here, that Jamaican one here. It not done yet, because I need to just put on the edge. And then to the blanket here, I did a work on. I not finish work on the blanket yet. But what was the name of the man who did have the hairy things that I'm wearing for clothes and the leather? We are talking about between Matthew and Mark, Winsome. So I don't know you're gonna Samson. Watch yourself. What does a murder need a small blouse for the summer in black? I could have what is. At murder. We are talking about sleeveless. Yeah, show skin. No. Winsome, it was John the Baptist. It was John the Baptist Winsome. Now, him did I wear the ear something and the leather and stuff running loin. That was John the Baptist. Next question. No, me not use that. Not use that. Oh, me ask on that already. Me ask on that already. Wow, me ask no more now. All right, the question I'm gonna ask you now. When Jesus had raised, what were the words Jesus said to the little girl to raise her from the dead? What? Tell me the phrase that Jesus said to the little girl to raise her from the dead. Come, talk up the things them. Because go to church every day and come in at the live every morning. What did Jesus say to the little girl to raise her up from the dead? Talita kunai. That's what he did say. Akunai or kumai. Yeah, he did say that. He said, Talitha kumai. Talitha, and then Cumi. Talitha kumai. And it means arise. It means damsel, I say unto thee, arise. Okay. Can you get that one? Can you come in just in time from when when someone asks for you? When yeah. Everton Gray, bless up yourself. Next question, card. Next question. You know something I run till me have 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Which one which one of Judas's sons did not get a tribe? Which one of them didn't get a tribe card? Of Judah's 12 sons. Which one of them didn't get a tribe? I thought they all got a tribe. Tick tock, you know how long me they go left the live? You know how long me want left the live and I say me not leave until you come? Because me know say you come. Which one of them? Which some said Dan? No, sir. God, which one of them did not get a tribe? Me that think say a Levi. Yes. Every man me know. Yes, that is Riri. Yes, Zena, that is Riri. Riri's gone to her bed. She gone to sleep. She got school in the morning. And I'm going to my bed in a little bit too, because I got work in the morning. Only one thing left for me to go do is to go put together my overnight oats. Tell her I say hi. I sure will, sweetheart. I certainly will. I will tell your Auntie Riri you say hi. I hear what Joe say. You tell everybody that. Me tell all of the man them so me I wait for them to come and yeah, I've been waiting on them to come. And them come. Them come. See that, sir? The man that give me one heart. Oh, Shelly, that. Thank you for that heart, Shelly. Thank you so much. Well, I have a couple more questions. Yes, Elizabeth, wasn't it Levi? Be yourself in a plumber. Be yourself. Be yourself. It was indeed Levi, right? That didn't get a tribe. You know, I wonder why. Why him never get no tribe? So the 12 tribes, was that the 12 tribe what they keep talking about? Was that the half of Manasseh tribe that made 12, considering that Levi didn't get a tribe? Is that what it is, guys? Oh, you know, but I tell me say, I mean I read the Bible, you know, because remember say, me no know nothing, you know, I just read, me I read. Yeah, remember say I just read, me I read. You don't know that go, right? All right, next question. Because we have 8 minutes to go. Next question. What did they soak in a sponge and give? Oh, this no. What did they soak in sponge and give? Eh? Vinegar. Yes, it was vinegar, Liz. It was vinegar card. They soaked vinegar in the sponge and give it to Jesus to drink while he was on the cross. Next question. Them I text out my blouse clothes in the night or so. I tell me something forgot my bed, you know. It kinda early because I just 8:30. Yes, Sister Winsome, it was vinegar that they gave him to drink. Next question. What kind of job did Matthew do? Don't go to my bed yet? All right. But it's not easy. When we get up tomorrow morning, a bright Monday morning, we can't go to work late. So I wanna talk, say. But anyway, Matthew, what kind of job did Matthew do? Yes, God, Matthew was a tax collector, collecting taxes for Caesar. When Jesus went to pray and he came back, what did he find the disciples doing? When Jesus went to pray, they had returned. What did he find the disciples doing? What tell me to not go on my bed? My grandbaby was telling me something not to go on my bed yet. What? Them asleep. Yes, God. They were sleeping, not gambling. They were sleeping. And him tell them, say, yes, you can't even stay up for one little hour. You walk, see? You can't even stay up for one little hour while me just gone go pray. I pray, me gone pray. I wanna lay down, yes, so asleep. Yeah. And Jesus tell them, say, for them to enter the kingdom of heaven, they got to be like what? For them to enter into the kingdom of heaven, they have to be like what? They have to be, what can I say? Okay, me done. You done do what? Who said that to man can done? Tell them, say, woman don't come for done. So you talk about you done. Yeah, woman, you can't done. You can't done. Yes, him cuss them out. Him did cuss them out with some. Talk about them, all them workless. Him just gone up the hill there, so. And them, oh. It's a song, Mr. AG. AG. AG, what's up, AG? You know from when me there, I wait for you to come. You know from when me there, I wait for you to come. I you take long for come. But that's all right. We can work with that. We can work with that. Shelly say they were watchmen. The man, them did not sleep, man. Them did not sleep when Jesus come back. Them did not sleep. All right. Let me see what next question. And I'm see if we can find next question. Because we have 3 minutes. What I mean, say a lie. How you talk about my foot them big? Eh? You talk about my foot them big age. You're not behave yourself. Behave yourself now. Behave yourself. Because big feet can plow big grounds, you know. All right. You want me to stay? How long you want me to stay for? How long you want me to stay for? I will stay with you a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't mind staying with you a little bit longer, my love. What is you know, so I go come back here, so because maybe when this wash tab a reload, I don't want it to reload. But I miss one stitch right this one. AG, what's up? You said 9 more minutes. Baby, give me 9 more minutes. Oh, no, look, I couldn't forget something at work tomorrow morning. Eh? Next question. Jesus fed 5,000 men plus women and children on bread and fish. How many loaves of bread and fish did he have in the first instance? Because remember, it was more than one time. It was more than one time that Jesus feed one multitude with bread and fish. So the first time, how many loaves and how many fish did he use to feed the multitude of 4,000 plus? How many, AG? How many loaves and how many fish did he use? But Zena, and what can I crochet you a stingray? You want me to make a crochet stingray for you? Oh, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, me that okay. 5 loaves and 2 fishes. Yes, Liz. 5 loaves and 2 fishes. Yes, if you crochet you want stingray. All right, I'm gonna find one. We have one stingray upstairs. One if me can look on it and find it. Maybe, or me I forgot just look online and see if me lucky enough to see them. Okay, ma'am. If you crochet you want stingray. All right, I'll see to it I do that by the time I see you again. I'm gonna come visit you in a few days. Is that all right? Yes, I'll come visit you in a few days, my sweet child. You know I love you with all my heart, my love. Where is Zay? Zay sleeping? You know, so she probably gone sleep already. Because bed is for our best friend. Next question. Next. Now why they make them a question you long so and they may answer you long so. No, sir. Them are too long. Question. Oh, she did it beside you? Okay. What Jesus said me do to the people them who deny him before man? What I'm saying he will do with the people who deny him before man? He will do what to them? Remember? What did he say he will do to the people who deny him before man? Tim, you still there? He will deny them before his Father who is in heaven. Yeah, you deny me, me deny you. Oh my God. Sound kind of petty still, but sound kind of petty still, you know? Yeah, but him say, you deny me, me deny you. You lick me lick your back. You cuss me cuss your back. But at the same time, I am all loving and all forgiving. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. I ain't saying nothing. Right, we the best? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, I'm burning my voice. I ain't saying nothing. Next question. Where was Jesus when he was betrayed and arrested? Where was Jesus when he was betrayed and arrested? AG. What then why you say me a AG? Why me not understand that, Joseph. Joseph, you this me no. Oh you say me a AG. Me a AG wife. Why you are do? You are denying me. If you deny me before man, I will deny you before the Father. Watch yourself. Yes, in the Garden of Gethsemane. That's where he was denied. And Jesus was handed over to who? Who was the man to whom Jesus was handed over? What's the name of the man to whom Jesus was handed over? I'm going to talk up the things. What's the name? Where's the wind some on the ground? What was the name of the man to whom Jesus was handed over? Where you say Tim? You say Caiaphas. Then Caiaphas? Yeah, Pilate. Yes, Tim. To Pilate. To Pilate. Yes, he was handed over to Pilate. Next question. Wait, may I make this run to 3, so I have 2 minutes. 2 more minutes, and then get myself together for bed. Jonathan, where you been? You know how long me say me I come off of the you know how long me say me I come off of the live? And me say me I wait until you come. Yeah, me you know how long? Me say me I come off of the live and I'm saying no, so Jonathan I come and me I wait for him to come. Thank you for coming. Welcome, man. Where's mean why? Why I got to go? Because I got to go get myself together and go to bed. I gotta get a good night's sleep. I'm going to go to work to save lives in the morning. So yeah. So I gotta go to sleep. I me not finished yet. I have to go sort out my clothes. Yeah, I have to go sort out my clothes. I have to go make me overnight oatmeal. Yeah, and all those good things. So I can't wait until the time when I am ready to go to bed, because by then I'm going to be too exhausted. I'm not going to be able to get anything done. I can't leave all that. Like my overnight oats, I can't leave that for the morning because it's not going to be overnight enough. Yeah, so I got stuff to do. Next question. Hold fast till I come. Hold fast. What was the name of the governor? Oh, we get that already. Oh, we get that already. What kind of fruit does a corrupt tree produce? What kind of fruit does a corrupt tree produce? What I mean by me to tell you? A corrupt tree produce. Somebody said bitter. I don't think it's bitter the right word. A corrupt tree produce dragon fruit. Like seriously? Yes, Liz. A corrupt tree produces evil fruits. It produces evil fruits. Oh my God. When Jesus sent out the disciples initially to go preach the gospel and to go heal the nation, what instructions did he give them about who they should heal? Come on, talk to me, you remember? What instruction did he give them about who they should heal? Who remembers? In terms of fruit that can't heal. No, Tim. That was afterwards. Initially, when he sent them out to go heal and heal the people. Can we have fruit questions? My baby wants fruit questions so she can get them right. Oh, Lord. Initially, when he sent them out to go and preach and heal, he gave them specific instructions about who. He told them not to take anything for the journey, and he gave them specific instructions about who they were supposed to heal. Yes, Tim, he told them they were only supposed to heal the Jews. He said they were supposed to find out from the people about their lineage before they healed them. You have to find out first to see if they were descendants of if they were the descendants of Jacob. Yes, if they were Jews before they healed them. Yeah, that was true. That's what he told the people. Right? Legitimate, as I want to say, legitimate. The sick and the knowing some in tell them first. Because remember, when Jesus came, the Jews were still, scattered all over. They were in captivity in Babylon. They were scattered all over and in captivity as well in Babylon. So when he came to rescue them. He came as their governor, as their deliverer, as their savior. Yeah, because remember by this time, all the Jewish people are trampled underfoot. They are peace and love, Lechem, or Lechem Clark, or Miguel Clark. Bless up yourself, Miguel. Miguel! What do you mean by you're not getting none? You're not getting none hour. Where you not get Joseph? There's nothing I have where you not get. Rest yourself. Rest yourself. Yes, bless up a nice clean self. Yeah. So since he was there to save the Jewish people, that's why he had told his disciples when they go out, before no heal anybody, no find out if them are Jew. And that is why when the woman from the Canaanite woman, that is why when the Canaanite woman came to him for him to cast out the devil out of her child, him say, it is not good for you use the children's food, to give the children's food to the dogs. What he meant was he was there for the healing of the Jews. He was there for the he was there to redeem the Jewish people, to get them out of captivity, to put them back on the map, to exalt them again and get them back up. He never did it for the rest of the people, them would have come because he knows the rest of the people did not like the Jewish people. And the Jewish people are his people. Those were the people he came for. And he said that repeatedly. So when this woman now come to him to cast demons out of her daughter, him say it is not good for him to give the children's food to the dogs. But the woman say, Master, trust me, this a dog we eat all the crumbs will drop off of your table, this dog will eat. And him say, for this woman's faith, he healed the child. He took the demons out of the child. Okay? Yeah, because you never so unfair. Joseph, Joseph, rest yourself. When I'm coming back, I'm not gonna come back on live until like 4 o'clock in the morning. At that time, you will be sound asleep, honey. Yeah, I will come back around 4 o'clock, do the live, then go to work, and then maybe tomorrow night if I come home early enough, I will come back here just to come sit down and chat with you a little bit tomorrow, and then and then we come back Tuesday morning and then Tuesday night. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So bless upon yourself. Thanks to you all for popping in. I sincerely appreciate you all. I am going to be upping off the live now. We will talk again tomorrow morning. We will be doing the morning live. We're gonna be reading the book of Luke, chapter 3, tomorrow morning. So if you don't wake up in time, wanna come, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much, my dear. So tomorrow morning we will be here again at about 4-ish, 4:30-ish, somewhere around there. We will be here to do the scripture reading. We'll be reading from the book of Luke, chapter 3. All right? So, guys, that's going to be it. All right, how about who is going? No. Watch yourself. Oh, you said that, Nigel, that's going to be work time for you. Yeah, I got to get to work at 7. I get up at 4:30. I get about 4 o'clock, around between 4 and 4:30. I crawl out of the bed or the couch, wherever it is that I call bed that night. I crawl out at around 4:15, 30, somewhere around there. I do the Bible reading and then get myself together and out of the house. It's a school morning, so you know the school bus them up on the road. So I'll be out of here by at least 6:20 so that the buses don't catch me. All right, yeah. I'm gonna make some coins, pay my bills, because that's how me I work, right? So pay bills. Yeah, but anyway, that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. So that's going to be it. Sister Liz, you have won the game. You have won. Yes. Catch you tomorrow night in the hour. Sister Liz has won the game. Sister Liz won the game with 22 points. And Winsome have 12. And Tim had 14 because he got that bonus 10 points. So that kind of put him up on the leaderboard. And Shelly got a 10K, got a few. And so you all won. Because certainly I am sure that every single one of you who have been here tonight has left here with a little piece of gem. You have left here learning something that you did not know before. I can be sure about that. And I appreciate it that I was able to be the one to help you out with the learning of something, yeah? And so with that, I want to say good night to everybody. I can't call everybody's name, but Con, Miguel, with my sister dearest, Mitchie Boo, and Shelley, and Tim was here, and the others who were here. There were lots of people who were saying the camera on name. But Liz and Winsome, Joe and AG and the lovely plumber was here as well, and many others. The camera on name. I don't get something for all on the camera on name. Okay, I want to say thanks to you all for having come into the live. We will see each other in the morning. All right. So, what's up, sis? Good night, Z and Zay. Good night, guys. Have yourselves a great night. So, what's are you doing right now? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Good to see you, Sugar. Good to see you, my dear. You catch me just as me come off my live in a soon. Just as me come off. Have a great night, Z. Have a great night, Zay. Auntie Marina, best of herself. We will talk. I always come when you Why? You there work soon. Oh, I sleep. Me I sleep enough for go work later on in the morning. Well, you ever they come when me I leave? Well, I your fault that and my fault. I your fault that. You take too long. You take too long to come. Yes. Nobody can wait for you that long, brother. Winsome, yes, you come in a little bit late. Paula, miss. Catch you later, Susu. Love you, my darling. Stay sweet. We will talk. Where's that? Paula, misfire. Yes, Winsome, you did get a lot. You did get a lot. If you were here from the beginning, I have no doubt that you would have won the game. Listen, don't have to hold me up here no more, no. Oh, you can't bother if you search me. But the way I search me for, you're not supposed to search me. You're supposed to know exactly where I'm there. Yeah. So watch yourself. Eh? You say you're not playing no swords in hand with me. Now, so you tell me yesterday, you say you're not playing no swords in hand. You say you're not playing no swords in hand. I hear a sword not going on. So watch yourself. So therefore, what you want me to do about it? But anyway, I'm gone. I'm not gonna chat me out no more for the night. I'm gone. See you later. Oh, you take it back. No, you really want to play. So watch yourself. You take it back. And everything you can take back, you know. Remember what Big Boy say? When Big Boy go next door and him and the neighbor, yeah? You remember what Big Boy say? Take back your and give me back me though. Alright, so anyway, and everything you can take back. So I'm gone. See you all later, guys. Have yourselves a great night, great evening.